So yeah, I guess we're testing out the Explorer plus Cacti combo, well, the Cacti Club. So yeah, this is our current setup. So we have 3 Cacti Clubs, a tree, a alien ton, and 2 boxing gloves. And yeah, the Explorer comes with the Lumberjack shirt, in case you haven't played this character yet. So yeah. Anyways, I think this should hopefully be a fun run, and hopefully we actually win, because I have not yet had any luck with that on Danger 5, as far as I'm aware. Just yet. At least in front of an audience, anyways. And that's wave completed, and let's take some more range damage. Because range is actually kind of useful, along with melee, for this type of build, because, yeah, hitting an enemy spawns 3 projectiles, dealing 1 damage, or half of your range damage, so let's take the Cacti Club. And save the tree and the lemonade for later, along with that star. So, on to wave 5, I guess. And yeah, I'm dealing with 2 hordes and 1 elite. So that should be fun when we get there. So, wave 5, here we come. And let's just be care of all of those. And yeah, melee and ranged is going to be important. Although I think I've already said that. But I guess it bears repeating. So hopefully I get enough ranged and melee damage to actually win this run. Although I suppose some sacred sausages wouldn't be useful right now. Because, yeah. But we managed to complete the wave and grab a pity brain. So, let's take you. Take some more ranged. Because now the Cacti projectiles deal 2 damage each, so that's nice. So let's do the tree, the star, the lemonade, and reroll. And reroll again. And save the sacred sausage and the medical turret. And yeah, this is just what I was looking for. And let's also save the Cacti Club for later. I hope I can find some melee damage next round. Because it's kind of ridiculous that my range damage is higher than my melee. But oh well. On to wave 6. So yeah, at least our Cacti Club seems to be keeping up. I might want to think about increasing the attack speed of them. And that's wave completed, and we get 3 crates, so let's see now. Let's recycle the Cloud Tree, because of that minus 1 max HP. And let's also recycle the Baby Gecko, and take the Snake. I guess I could take some armor, and some attack speed. And that Cacti Club with that sacred sausage, and I guess we're saving the medical turret for later, along with that Cacti Club too. So yeah, on to wave 7, so hopefully we can manage to survive this wave. Knock on wood. And just take out 2 trees immediately. And thanks to one of them being the projectiles. And that's wave completed. And let's recycle the material detector. And I guess take the small magazine. And recycle the insanity. And take some more melee damage. Just the upgrade I was looking for. So let's take the Cacti Club 2 and the medical turret. And reroll. Take the tree, save the other Cacti Club 2 for later, and reroll. And save that garden for later. So yeah. On to wave 8. And hopefully our DPS can keep up with these guys. And hopefully we can manage to find some elemental damage. Because that would be nice. Or maybe just some more regen. Or lifesteal. Because, yeah, I think the health regen is going to be an issue right now. So hopefully the tree should provide. Knock on wood. Oh dear. And that's wave completed. And let's recycle the strange butt because, yeah. And let's also recycle the cute monkey. And take the fertilizer. And that Cacti Club too. And I guess we're saving this garden for later. So let's take the bag for more materials on finding crates. So yeah, on to the Speedy Boys wave. And let's just take out 3 trees immediately. Hopefully we can find some fuel tanks at shop. Oh well. And that's wave completed, and we did 4 crates, so let's recycle the Gentle Alien. And that's just me checking the if I was recording, so yeah. And let's recycle the Goat Stole, take the Mastery. And I just take the Toxic Sludge. And that Regen. And I suppose take some more melee damage. And some speed. And that Garden. And that other Garden. And that Tactic Club 2. Well, actually, Tactic Club 3. I misread that. Sorry. Oh well. And you know what? Let's just reroll. And save that Garden and that Tactic Club. And move on to Wave 10. Because, yeah. And just immediately get a trait, so that's always a good thing to see. And that's wave completed, so let's recycle the metal detector. And take the charcoal. Because it gives +1 elemental damage and +2 melee damage. So that's good. And let's take the regen. And the Tactic Club and the Garden. Which we now have 3 of, so that's a good thing. And you know what, let's just reroll. Let's say the Shady Potion for later for some more luck. Nothing here. And I just saved the Butterfly for more lifesteal, because we're running low on that. So, yeah, on to Wave 11, which is a hard wave, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. Knock on wood. Oh dear. And let's just get 2 traits right out the bat, so that's good. Oh dear, I might end up hitting the button here. Assuming I can find some achievable heals. So, I guess it's back to Wave 4 for me, so yeah. So yeah, welcome back to Wave 4, and this is our current setup. So we got a tree, a lens, and lost duck, a lemonade, and 3 cacti clubs, so yeah. Hopefully this run goes better than the last one did. Although I say that about every run, it seems like. Oh well. I suppose it just bears repeating a bit. So who knows? And that's wave completed. And we get a snake, so I'm going to just take that. And along with some armor. So yeah, let's take the beanie. And there's 3 elites, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. Oh boy. And take the Cacti Club and save the head injury and the weird food for later. So on to Wave 5. So yeah, and we just did a trait right off the bat, so that's good. Along with the level up. Make that 2 traits, so yeah. And that's wave completed. So let's use the Cyber Ball, and the Baby Jetto, and the Ugly Tooth, and the Padding. And take some more melee damage. And some more range damage. And the head injury, and the weird food, and reroll. Take the Cacti Club, and save that other Cacti Club for later. And just save that dangerous bunny for later, and move on to Wave 6. So yeah, hopefully the enemies start disintegrating soonish. Because that would be nice to see for this character. Or at least any protagonist of a video game, I suppose you should say. And that's wave completed. And as you cycle the cute monkey. And take some more range damage. Along with that Cacti Club and the Dangerous Bunny, and reroll. And reroll again. And again. And I broke. On to Wave 7. So yeah. And now the healers start showing up, so that's gonna be annoying for me. Along with the enemies that hatch from the eggs. Yeah, this one. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that one. And that's the way completed. So let's recycle the Toxic Sludge, and take the Shady Potion, and some more luck. And reroll. And take the little muscly dude. And reroll. And take the lemonade. And now I'm broke. On to Wave 8. So, yeah. And hopefully the enemies start disintegrating. Because I think that, minus regen is going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. Along with the fact that we don't have much lifesteal. I think that might actually do this build in. Is a lack of regen. And that's the way completed. So, let's just take the recycling machine and the Cyclops worm and the mastery and some more regen and reroll. And I guess take the bag and reroll. And I guess take that cacti club and save that darted and the head injury for later. So yeah, on to wave 9, which is a Speedy Boys wave. So hopefully I can get some more HP regen for this character, because that'd be nice. And that's wave completed, so let's recycle the power generator and the incendiary turret. And take the bandana. Let's take some more armor. And the garden, and the head injury, and reroll. And reroll again. And take that Tactic Club 3. And along with that beanie. You know what? Actually, never mind. Scratch that. Let's go for the mastery instead. And reroll. And take the coffee. And roll and save that miniature turret for later. On to wave 10. Then after that it's elite, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. Oh well. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there, so And that's wave completed. So let's recycle the alien baby, and I guess recycle the peacock because there's an upcoming elite, even though I would have normally taken the peacock. But yeah, plus 50% enemy damage during the next wave is probably gonna end up ending this run, so let's not do that. So let's take some more luck. And that medical turret. And reroll. Actually, let's also take the head injury for the more damage. And take the Tactic Club 2. And the tardigrade. And reroll. And again. And again. And I broke. Onto the elite. So yeah, I wonder how this build is going to cope with that. I really should work on the range damage. So, I guess, let's just lose the shield immediately. Because, yeah, that seems like a bad idea. Because, oh boy, I think the enemies are... I guess the non-elite enemies are gonna be what's, ends up doing me in. So, hopefully I can manage to kill that elite, or at least just survive this wave. Oh boy. And hopefully I can get enough, heals. Maybe I need to increase my range damage. Because, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna kill that elite. Oh well, at least I should survive this wave. Like so. And let's recycle the blindfold, take the vigilante ring, and recycle the Tyler. And the acid. And take some more regen. And the improved tools. And let's just reroll. And reroll again. And again. And take that other bandana. And again, take that sacred sausage. Because now I'm going to have to work on that elemental damage more than anything else. And reroll again, and save the Tactic Club for later. And now I'm broke. So on to wave 12, so I can hopefully make some more money. And survive this wave. I get a trait right off the bat, so that's good. Hopefully there's a feel thingy in there. Make that 2 traits. Or whatever it is that gives it +4 elemental damage and -1 ranged and melee damage. And that's wave completed. And let's take the propeller hat, and the charcoal, and recycle the blindfold, and the lost duck, and take some more damage. And that Tactic Club 2, along with that Tactic Club 3. And I don't think I can take the peacock right now. Yeah, I can't. So let's just reroll. And reroll again. And save that tactic club 3 for later. And I think I'm broke right now, so let's move on to a 13. At least I don't have any money to do anything with them. So yeah, basically broke. At least the enemies disintegrate when hit by the cacti club. Not so much the projectiles that it spits out though. So I think I might have to work on that range damage. And hopefully I don't die, because I'm about this close to doing so. Right as I called it. I guess, once more with failing. I'll see you back at wave 4. So yeah, welcome back to wave 4, take 3. In this video anyway, so, yeah. At least we seem to be dealing with the enemies nicely this time around. Assuming I don't take any unnecessary damage that could cause me to lose this round again. So, And that's wave completed, so let's recycle the blindfold. And take some more melee damage. And that tactic club. Nothing here. And take that other tactic club. And save the bag and the tactic club for later, so yeah. On to wave 5. So, and we did a treat right off the bat, so that's a good start for this wave. Hopefully it stays that way. I mean, this wave being good. And yeah, that's the second crate, so that's nice. And that's wave completed. So let's take the fuel tank for later and lawn with that charcoal. And take some more harvesting. And some attack speed. And a tactite club. And that bad. And yeah, I only took the elemental damage in case we find a sacred sausage for later. So yeah, that's what that's for. And reroll. And take that tactite club too. And reroll. And just save that one for later. Actually, you know what? Let's just not. Let's actually wait until we actually have a sacred sausage to use that with. So, yeah. On to wave 6. So, yeah. And we don't get a trait right off the bat. But at least these enemies are disintegrating pretty nicely, so that's good. And that's wave completed. So let's recycle the weird ghost. And take the bad. And the lifesteal. And that tactic club too. And reroll. And reroll again. And again. And save that tactic club 3 for later. And reroll again. And again. Save that medical turret for later. And let's just move on to wave 7. So, yeah. I might actually do a run with Explorer plus Shuriken only. Or at least Shuriken's as the main damage dealer. Oh well, that's for later. On to wave 7. Yep, enemies are still disintegrating, so that's good. And our DPS is keeping up with this. Well, that enemy isn't disintegrating, so that's not good. But at least we killed it pretty well. So that's good. And that's wave completed. So let's take the Wandering Bot and the Sacred Sausage, because that's what I was looking for. And, no, let's take the Boiling Water, too. And the Lifesteal. And the Luck. And the Medical Turret. And the Tactite Club 3. And reroll. I don't think I... Although I suppose I could take the Toxic Sludge. No, let's screw it. Let's do that. I think this run is going to have the most overpowered Sacred Sausage. Hopefully. Knock on wood. So let's take the Beanie. Well, actually save the Beanie for later. And move on to wave 8. And see how we disintegrate the enemies. And we did a treat right off the bat. So, I don't think those big guys are disintegrating as quickly as I'd like them to. And I seem to be taking way too much damage for my liking. But at least we're healing pretty quickly, so that's good. And hopefully that stays the case for this run. And that's wave completed. I take the Night Goggles, but that minus 2 armor is a deal breaker for me, so let's just recycle that, and then pottery, and take the weird food. Along with that beanie, and reroll, and reroll again, and again, and take the butterfly, and reroll again, and I guess take the toxic sludge. I guess reroll again, and now I'm broke. So yeah, onto the Speedy Boys wave. So that's gonna be interesting to see how this current build helps with that wave. So and apparently pretty well so far. So that's nice. Assuming I could just stop taking any unnecessary damage. Oh well. I guess I'll have to learn to stop walking into enemies like that. And that's wave completed. So let's recycle the poisonous tonic, take the garden, and recycle the metal. And let's take some more armor. And some lifesteal. Actually, you know what? Let's take the damage. Nothing here, so let's reroll. And take the lemonade, and reroll. And reroll again. And I guess again. And take the recycling machine. I'll learn with that field tank because that's finally useful for us right now. And roll and take the lens. And I just take the boiling water and save the peacock for later. And there's nothing here. I don't have any regen to give up for the shady potion to be useful. Oh well, on to A10. And did a trait right off the bat, so that's good. Along with the enemies disintegrating. Probably thanks to that sacred sausage doing some good work on that front. And that's what we completed. So let's recycle the laser turret, and the power generator, take the dangerous bunny, and along with those glasses. And let's take some more attack speed, and take the peacock, and that scope. I would say take the rocket launcher, but not this build, I'm afraid. And reroll again, and take the scope, and again, and save the Cacti Club 3 for later, and let's just move on to wave 11. And let's just keep disintegrating the enemies. So yeah, which they seem to be doing so quite nicely. Assuming that... Oh, right as I said that! What do you know? I lose the run. So yeah, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content from me. And if you want to support the channel, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description, along with some Amazon links to some products that I generally recommend for other people, and that I daily drive myself. So yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll see you in the next one later on today, so stay tuned for that one. Bye!